So we are proceeding with our QuickBooks lesson. Last time we looked at purchase orders. Purchase, we said that's when we want to buy from our suppliers. Now today let's look at how to sell to customers. Selling to customers, you can also sell to customers on cash, or you can sell to customers on credit. Now when you open our QuickBooks program, on the customer side we have create sales receipt. This is for customers on cash, when you just want to sell to a customer who's paying cash. So for example, one of our customers who is called, let's look at one customer here, Buruburu Primary, is buying paint from us, from our shop, on cash. Is buying 30 pails of paint. So we shall just write him a receipt. Create sales receipt. Select the customer name. The customer name is Buruburu Primary School. The item that he is buying is paint. The quantity that he is buying, 30, and the amount of cash he is paying is 9,000 Kenya shillings. You just save and close. So it will ask you to type in the company address. You just type any address there, you click on OK. Email address, okay, your company's, so let's say my company email address is, just create one, .com. You click on OK. That's how you add. Okay, so this is how you do that transaction. Now you've created a cash sale. That's how you sell to a customer. So you just create sales receipt. If you are selling, you select the customer name, you select the item, then you save and close. Then you await for the money to be deposited. So if you are depositing the money, that 9,000, we want to deposit it, you just go to record deposits, then you select the deposit. This is the deposit, 9,000. You click on OK. Then it will show you the bank. This is you are depositing inside Equity Bank. You click on save and close. So you've deposited again that money into the bank. Save and close. Okay, so if you check your bank into the chart of accounts again, you'll find that the money is back to 1 million because you've sold and on cash. Now if your customer is on credit, this is a customer who's going to pay later, we shall start with a sales order. Sales order, he's ordering, the customer will bring an order to you. Then this customer, let's say he's called Unity College, he intends to buy from you cement. The item is cement, 50 bags, and he promises to pay later on. So that is the amount, 40,000 Kenya shillings. You save and close, so that you will create the invoice for that customer, so that he knows that he's supposed to pay this money. Create invoices, select the customer again. This is Unity College, the same transaction that it is on the sales order. Select that transaction, you click on OK, you save and close. So the customer will have an invoice that will be reminding him or her of the amount that he's supposed to pay. Now when this customer later pays the money, you'll just quickly go to receive payments from Unity College. Remember, that is a person. Select the transaction. This is the transaction. You click on save and close. So 40,000, you've received that amount. So you'll see an indication here that you need to deposit the money, one deposit. You click on record deposits, you select the transaction, Unity 40,000, the money that has been paid into your bank, you save and close. So you find that when you check your balance in the chart of accounts, you have an additional 40,000, the sales that you've just made. So it is important that you understand how to sell on cash and how to sell on credit until the customer pays and you again deposit. For the money to reflect, you have to deposit that money into the bank account. Now, I want to add a few vendors and customers. So I said for vendor, you just click on vendor, click new vendor, you type in the name of the vendor, the supplier. Let's say I have Mabati rolling bills. So the company name is still the same. You can copy that. So that is the name of that person. Just as we added some vendors, you click on OK. I've added a vendor. I'm going to add an item in the items and services. Click on item, click on item, click new. This is an inventory product, right? Iron sheets. So I'm going to add iron sheets. So the cost of one roll of iron is 200. So roll, description is roll, sales price, we're going to sell at 400 shillings, so that the minimum, you have to set minimum 10, and on hand we have 400 of them. Income account, you say this is sales, click on OK. And I'm going to add another customer, you just click on add customer, click on new customer, and a new customer, click on OK. I've added those details there. Now I have some instructions again. Purchasing. Your company bought, this company Joylink Hardware buys 15 sheets, 15 rolls of iron sheets from Mabati rolling mills on credit. So you shall start by purchase order. Select the vendor we are buying from, Mabati rolling mills, the item iron sheets, quantity 15, that is the amount 3,000. Save and close. This is on credit. You receive the inventory with a bill, so close first. So receive inventory with bill on credit, you will pay later. So that you select again the same transaction, Mabati rolling mills, click on OK, you save and close. So that when you're going to pay bills later on, you only pay bills when you have been told to pay. You will see that bill in the pending bills. So if you had selected the other way, you receive inventory without bill, that is where you're paying cash at that particular point. Now selling on cash, I just want to summarize. Selling on cash, you'll create sales receipt. Let's say the customer that we've just added, Umoja Wholesale, wants to buy on cash. You'll just quickly go to create sales receipt, select the name of the customer, Umoja Wholesale, select the item that you are buying. You're buying iron sheets, the quantity 20, so the amount of money is 8,000. This is cash you've received. You'll see on the record deposit, you'll see an icon showing 1, meaning you have to deposit. So I'm not going to deposit this first. Now I want to sell to another customer on credit. A customer comes on credit. Unity College wants to buy some paint on credit to pay later. So you'll start with sales order. You receive the order from Unity College. The item is paint 20 pels. So the amount of money supposed to pay you later is 6,000. Give the customer an invoice. It is important after the order you give out the invoice. Moja Wholesale. Select the, so who was the customer? Not Moja, but it was Unity College. Yes. So Unity College, so that it shows you the transaction. You click on OK. Click on OK. That is just to save and close. Now when this customer pays this money at a later date, you just accept, receive the money, then receive from Unity College. That is the money, 6,000. You save and close. So now you've received. So select the transaction first. You have to activate by clicking on that check mark. You save and close. Now you've received the money that was paid later, and you have now two deposits for cash transaction and the one for your credit sale. So when you record this money, you go to records, select the two transactions, you click on OK. This is the bank you're depositing into. You save and close. So if you check your bank, you'll see that you have that amount there. Now pay the bill. You're being asked to pay bills. Go back to pay bill. Remember the bill, select the transaction, 3,000 hill, you pay and close using the same bank. Now I want you also, after that, I want you to reconcile your bank. To reconcile is to check how your balance transactions occurred, how the money came into the account and how the money got out. So we are going to reconcile. You click on reconcile. After all the transaction, reconcile your bank. Select the name of the bank. This is Equity Bank. Then the beginning balance was 1 million. Now you type here, what is the ending balance? What is the balance that is currently in the bank? You can check by clicking on the chart of accounts. So just close this window. So let's record this money first. This is 1,151,000. Record 51,000. So we are going back to reconciliation. Reconcile bank. So just enter the ending balance, so the money that you have. So that is the money in my bank. Then you click on continue to reconcile. So when you click continue, it will show you all the checks and payments, money out, the payments that you've made to your suppliers. Make sure you select all the transactions so that you balance, you have a well reconciled bank account. Select all the, so this side is for deposits and this side is for the payments that you made. So when you reconcile now, it will show you a reconciliation report that indicates how you, so you can display this report in summary or in detail. You can use both. So this is in summary. This is reconciliation in summary. So you have a profit of 51,000. So in detail, it will indicate everything for you there. How you sold, how the money got out of the negative side, and how you ended up. Now the ending balance is that amount. So I want you to be able to reconcile your bank statement after performing some transactions. So watch carefully and understand. Thank you.